Hello. We are just minutes away from starting. If you are joining us for the first time, or if you're joining us for a repeated time, and
Can you do this?
you have forgotten, then just remember, write the answers down.
Sorry, this is really blurry.
Oh, that's even worse. Wow, there we go. Write the answers down and we'll go through all our answers at the end. So don't you worry about that. Hopefully we should be able to see all the comments tonight. We might not be able to reply to them on text, but we'll try and notice them and speak about them. We have a very exciting challenge today. Don't be obsessed with the numbers because you're doom-heading again.
Again.
You're a number hunter. So we will, just for the last 50 seconds, this is optional. Put this picture back up. And this is optional. There's 10 points available there, but you can do the quiz without doing this optional first bit.
You might as well do it just in case and guess all of them if you don't know any of them. But
or not.
You must know some of them.
And get a higher percentage.
I know 4. And one of them's no one will know. One of them a lot of people will know. One of them a lot of people will know. And one of them a lot of people will know.
Oh, has that only gone to YouTube? That one doesn't go to Facebook. That's annoying. Hello, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
Oh, he said, "Hey, up, Nick." That's his accent, I imagine. Right.
That's a bit racist.
It's not racist.
Yes, it is.
Okay, now we've got some new tech. We're doing this from the phone. Oh,
yes.
This rhyme was your invention.
Huh?
This rhyme was your invention, as in you invented this round.
Did I?
Yeah, I've called it Logo No Go. So we're simply going to show you a picture of a logo. That is not my accent. Sorry.
Exactly.
What do you think it is then? Say, "Hey up, Nick," in the accent that you believe Owen's have.
Hey up, Nick.
I think mine was better. So we've got a blurry logo. You have to tell us what the logo is for. Oh, press it on there. It's on here. Bit of an easy one, that.
That is very easy. Come on, if you have.
It could be like this. Could be, "Hey up, Nick," like that.
Can you just tell us, please?
He can tell us what it is, but we might still say it wrong.
Otherwise, he's just going to be.
We might still say it wrong.
All night.
Could be Birmingham. I have to get into that. Put on me. Hey up, Nick. Second one.
I don't know this one.
You don't know that one?
Oh, yeah, I know which one this is.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah.
No, I think you're wrong if you were going for that.
I did.
Oh, let's put sound effects on. No. Anyone gets that? Nottingham. I don't know how to do Nottingham. See, I knew I wouldn't.
I don't.
Do you know what that one is?
If I'm completely honest, it looks like
Don't say it. You're the quizmaster now.
Can you just It's either.
No or no. We need some from Shooting Stars. This is number 4, I believe.
I don't know, but what does that say?
Nottinghamshire accent.
I don't know.
Robin Hood, his accent. A bit like Shirley.
Hey,
she used to live up here. Hey, I'm Robin Hood. Do you know that one? That's quite difficult. Well, you've got the colours, that's the thing. You've got the colours.
It says trademark like everywhere, so
yeah.
It could be anything.
Yeah, it could be anything. Anything with a trademark, that's an easy one.
Because we literally
live there.
We go there every single day.
I hate it. We don't go there every single day.
Cheap stuff. Cheap.
You're giving a lot of clues out already.
To be honest,
is that because you're dreading your round?
No. Yeah. No.
It's your idea.
Yeah, but I didn't actually. But you were in that mood where you just go no. No.
So there's 10 of these, I believe. That's easy, I think. I think that's well easy.
Is that a car? I don't know.
No, it's not a car. It might be a car brand. Ha!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. Logo No Go. I like that name. Do you?
No, not really. I know this straight away.
Do you think I've made that too hard though? We know it, but do you think anyone will get it?
No.
I wonder if your Auntie Beth's watching
It's
tonight. I
just
forgot to tell her.
it so much around the house, like so much.
We're literally wallpapered our house. That style.
Basically.
Yeah. And next one. Don't give clues, you massive idiot. I meant to number all these, but I forgot. Next one.
I like it when I nearly said it.
Don't say it.
I like it when we get comments. It's quite nice.
It's nice to have comments, yeah.
Except
But we
when-
appreciate that
except
not everyone
when
can watch it live.
Yeah, but then I don't like it when people say mean things. Then I just
Last
jump through
time
the screen
this
and
boy
back
did a
on.
live with me, I asked him to get me a drink of cold water, and he came back with a drink of tepid and warm water from the tap that he'd warmed up, and he thought it was hilarious.
I was crying and he was it was very fun.
Lockdown, great for families.
He's just tempted me with a piece of chocolate.
You've already had too much today, apparently. Oh, that was it.
I haven't.
Right. Oh, it's hard to go back, you. Oh well. So round 2 is the Linky round. There's another 10 points here available. You get 1 point for getting all 4 questions right, and 1 point for getting the link between them. So we've got five questions. 5 link questions. Don't be nosy. So, first linky question. Name the Queen of Disco who died in May 2012 at the age of 63.
Definitely not.
Was it you? No. Definitely not Mum. Why? Because she's older.
Mum's gonna kick your butt when
She might run in.
sees
She
it.
might break down the door.
Yeah, but
What's the name of the song that starts Sleigh Bells Ring? Are you listening?
no.
Name the American rocker nicknamed The Boss. Yeah, there's a few Americanisms. The questions I grab often
No.
have Americans. Brad Pitt and Anthony Hopkins starred in a film called Legends of the Watts.
Why no 4?
Number 4. Alan is showing off that he knows the answer to at least one of these, but does he have the link? Probably. What sighted are you if objects far away look blurred? What sighted are you if objects far away look blurred? Sorry, that was an email or something, but I've got to have the sound on for later on. I can do it for now. Oh, was it this?
Yeah.
Oh, it was, yeah. Did you press that?
No, you did by accident. It went.
Stop it. What was the name of... Have I done that one? What was the name of the most personal organiser that became a must-have accessory in the 1980s? What was the name of Peter, Paul and Mary's magic dragon? Everyone can say that was what, because what was the name? It could be a statement, not a question. Do you understand?
This is too confusing.
Do you understand the concept?
No.
What word beginning with F describes an unreliable person? Flayton.
Fudge mallet person.
So that's Linky number 2. Number 3. Name the most well-known taboo food for Muslims and Jews.
What? What?
A food they won't eat. Well-known taboo food for Muslims and Jews.
Cake.
No, it's not cake.
It's
What?
Pizza.
No. What is the name of? And I should have put of there, not of. Off.
Oh.
Hugh Fernley Whittingstall's house. Who loves a red sky at night? Do you love a red sky at night?
I've never seen one.
Never seen one. Poor boy.
No.
Name Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow's first child. Just to be clear, they have had that child. I'm not asking you to provide the name. I'm asking you to tell me what it is. And then between all those 4 answers, you will have A mystical link. Keep doing that. Number 4. Name the American boxer promoter known for his hairstyle and flamboyant personality.
What is that?
That's just fluff off the floor. Concentrate on one thing, boyo. If you want to vacuum the floor, you can do it later.
Okay.
Which Star Wars baddie has been described as a cross between a toad and the Cheshire Cat?
I know this one. It's
Jim Beam Bourbon comes from which US state?
It's I know his name. But
Good.
I can't say it.
Which farmer had a quack quack here and a quack quack there? Which farmer had a quack quack here and a quack quack there?
Mac.
Shut up! And then the last one in this round.
McDonald's.
Name the family of Name the family of rocket.
Slow down. It says.
Name the family of rockets that took all the US astronauts to the moon. I know it feels like longer because you're messing around. I can read. I read it.
Well,
But you're making me stressed, which is making me speed up because I think it's been on the screen for ages because I'm chatting to you for half the time. Name the family of rockets, you might be able to earn some later, that took all the US astronauts to the moon. Hermes is the Greek equivalent of which god? According to the slogan, which chocolate bar helps or helped you work, rest and play? And complete the name of the song by the Velvet Underground, What in Furs?
Cat in furs. Cat.
Oh!
Don't look. No.
There was a way. Oh! I can go back, look. Do you need me to do any again?
Can you pick the red one?
Look, I can do this. You ready? Woohoo!
Can I try it?
No.
It's only quick.
No. Okay, we just did that one. Do you want me to do any again? Let me know.
Just wait, because it's delayed.
I will wait. That's the 5th one anyway, of those.
How did you do that thing?
How did I do that thing? I will never reveal. Why did you ask me to put you in the camera? Then you spent half the time.
Do boxing promoter. Wanna get. Do boxing.
There we go. Name the American boxing promoter known for his hairstyle and flamboyant personality. Which Star Wars baddie has been described as a cross between a toad and the Cheshire Cat? Jim Beam. No, that's a fictional boxer.
Still.
Comes from which US state? And which farmer heard a quack quack here and a quack quack there? Look, everyone wants to see your beautiful face. I'm warm. Oh, it's gone see-through. Back to the past. Okay. Round 3. Now, I will say that I think this is the hardest quiz so far because Ange asks for science questions and geography questions. So here we go. Yeah. The periodic table, because science. So in this, I'm going to give you a question and the answer, you will have multiple choice answers of some chemicals or elements from the periodic table and you have to work out which of those spells the correct answer. So if the answer was lady, then that would be lanthanum dysprosium, obviously. But I'm going to give you multiple choice. I'm not going to make you guess all the elements yourself. So don't worry about that one.
Yeah.
This is exactly what Ange had in mind, I think. So, first question. What do Americans call sweets? Is it calcium, neodymium, yttrium? Is it caesium, neodymium, ytterbium? I think that's meant to have an I in it. Calcium, neodymium, ytterbium. Those two are the... Oh no, calcium, the different at the start. Calcium or caesium. So only one of those correctly spells out the answer of what Americans call sweets when you use their shortenings from the periodic table. What a question.
I know which one it is.
Well, you might do. Do you know the periodic table? Have you done that at school?
No, but I know it.
Okay. What is the periodic symbol for silver?
Green.
I think it's AG. Or is it AU? Next one.
Stumpy.
Another name for paracetamol. Is it arsenic, potassium, iridium, indium? Is it arsenic, phosphorus, iridium, indium? Or is it argon, phosphorus, indium, iodine?
Pretty sure it's iron.
Do you want to read the next one?
Yeah.
Great. Not yet. Give people a chance to remember their what's it called? Periodic table. Okay, go on and tap the screen.
Oop, no, sorry.
Well done.
I thought it was a double tap.
Okay, so to break into a computer is also known as.
Hacking.
Don't say that! Read the answers. Go on.
Oh. Helium.
Helium, argon, potassium, hydrogen.
I know hydrogen.
Oh, sorry.
Hydrogen oxide.
Actinium.
Potassium.
Potassium.
Potatoes.
Or C.
Hand dragon.
Hydrogen again.
Hand dragon.
Arsenic.
Photoshop.
Arsenic. Photoshop. Phosphorus. So one of those spells out the answer to breaking into a computer if you go by the periodic table.
Yeah.
Please, sir, can I have some? Don't say it. Is it
what?
molybdenum rehinum?
Please, sir, can I have
Molybdenum radon or metronirium
Can you say that
rhenium? Please, sir, can I have some? And then the next word would be the answer. Well, not the answer.
What
the answer
was
that
it?
they need to spell.
Can you tell me?
When we get to the answers, yeah.
No,
No, so unfair
Then I
to
have to
enforce
go
the
through
rules
my
of the quiz.
horrible stage.
I am very much looking forward to that.
No.
And this clue is Victoria Beckham. Is Victoria Beckham polynemium? Stay there.
Oh, I just want to see something.
What are you doing?
Let's see.
Polonium,
Polonium.
sulfur hydrogen, platinum sulfur hafenum, or platinum sulfur hydrogen. If you know your periodic table, it's not rubbish. It should be a walk in the park. This was a requested round. Well, the periodic table was a requested round. Okay, I think there was only
rubbish round this one.
How many was there? 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
to be honest, I don't
4,
know these, so it's
5. 5. So there's 5 points available there. I only did 5.
It wasn't very good though. It took ages.
Well, that was requested. So next we have Ultimate Zoom. I'm going to show you a photo of a household object. And you can make an educated guess. So Alan, you're a smart man. So this is an object that's been zoomed in with a photo. You just have to tell me what the object is. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, by the way, there's a lot of grey, and that is the tablecloth. So the object in this one is on the bottom third of, and she's loving the periodic table one. The bottom third of the picture is what you're looking at. The kind of grey mottled bit is the tablecloth. We've done lyrics before, haven't we?
Yeah, we did. It's just you probably didn't watch because
Get told.
We're lonely.
Okay, so that's the first one in Ultimate Zoom. There's 5 of these, so 5 points available.
Yep.
I need to make a note.
I'll do the next one.
Yes, please do. What is that?
Ryan, I know all these. I think this one is.
Remember, top left you're looking. The grey and black is just my tablecloth, just to make it even harder.
Watch something.
Someone has to. Someone has to.
Mean.
Well, we do have 10 computers on to make it look like we've got 10 viewers, so.
I mean, to be honest.
What is that? Do you know what that one is?
That is a.
Don't say it. Don't even mime it. Unbelievable.
I know what it is.
It's like working. It's worse than working with a chicken. An actual chicken would be better. Next, Ultimate Zoom.
Oh, I know Atlases.
That could be that's difficult. That could be a lot of things. Such an idiot. Stop it. Ultimate Zoom. I knew that would make him laugh.
I know what that is as well.
Oh dear. Yeah, I know you do.
I was wondering why she wanted that.
Oh dear. That one's brilliant.
Well,
It says, can you leave the child out of the quiz next time, Leighton? But he spelled your name wrong. He's saying that you should do it without me. But
okay, but wait. I will do it as long as you spell my name right.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Okay, this is the second round for Ange. This is geographical. So it's geographical questions.
My head hurts.
I think I did 5 of these as well. Geo.
If you do my name right, I will tell them to.
What is unusual about Vulcan Point? Is it A, it's an island within a lake on an island within a lake on an island? Is it B, it's the site of the most reported alien activity in the world?
Next time we need to kick you out.
Is it C, happily I'll go and you do the quiz, I'll go and watch them partake and get the best score.
Okay.
Is it C, it is an inverted volcano, or is it D, it doesn't exist? Vulcan Point. Is it an island within a lake on an island within a lake on an island?
What?
An island within a lake on an
Sorry,
island.
can you repeat that for me? I couldn't hear it. I'm so sorry.
An island within a lake on an island within a lake on an island.
Sorry, I stopped listening when you first started.
Or the site of the most reported alien activity, or an inverted volcano, or it doesn't exist.
I don't.
You said, give us some normal topics like science and geography, and this is what you've got, Ange. Don't complain now. How much does Iceland, the country, not the shop, grow each year? Is it 5 millimetres, 5 centimetres, 5 inches, or 1.3 meters?
It's a bit weird, you know.
What? That Iceland grows?
No, you.
Pot, kettle, black.
What's that mean?
You're saying I'm weird when you're weird. Means you're a hypocrite.
Well, at least I'm not a chicken.
More the shame. How much does Iceland grow each year? 5 millimetres, 5 centimetres, 5 inches, or 1.3 meters? No. Right. How many countries do China and Russia touch each?
8.
Not combined. They both touch the same amount of countries. Is it 10,
8.
16,
8.
14, or...
8.
You could have read this one, actually, because it's numbers.
8. It's 8.
Do you want to go through the options again? How many countries do China and Russia touch each?
11, 16, and 24.
10, 16, 14, or 8?
I reckon 8.
What is the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world? Do you know what that means? It's always had people living there. Is it Damascus, Athens, Jerusalem, or Jericho? You like the rest of the Jericho, don't you?
Huh?
Chris Jericho. You make the list.
Do I?
You're on the list. What is the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world? Damascus, Athens, Jerusalem, or Jericho?
Earth.
Earth more than a city? Okay, what do the Empire State Building, the MetLife Building, the Woolworths Building, and the Chrysler Building have in common? Is it A, a distant relative of us Welfords was involved in their construction?
We're related to Florence Nightingale.
We are related to Florence Nightingale. Is it B, you have to travel up at least 2 floors to get to a restroom? That gives you a clue about where they are. Is it C, they all house a McDonald's, especially for staff? You'd like working there if that was the case. Or does it D? Or does it D? Does it D, they all have their own zip codes? The Empire State Building, the MetLife Building, the Woolworth Building, and the Chrysler Building all have one of these in common. A distant relative, Welford, was involved in their construction. You have to travel up at least 2 floors to get to a restroom. They all house McDonald's for staff, and they all have their own zip codes. Okay, let you concentrate there. This is round 6. Listen up. We're going to play you a video. I just got to turn the sound up. This might be too quiet, but I do have the written script if we need it. And there'll be some questions after the clip. Can anyone hear anything? Just because we can't hear it doesn't mean it's not coming through.
Adventure Mart stores are magically summoned to wherever they are needed. Locations often have more than one store.
Oh,
Be sure to have some
there we go.
competition.
I've done it. Hang on. Let's go back because I think I worked it out. There we go. Done. Here we go.
Hello, managers. Welcome to Adventure Mart, the greatest chain of convenience stores in the multiverse. I'm Hank, our corporate mascot, and I'm here to help you be the best manager in town. Adventure Mart stores are magically summoned to wherever they are.
Right, we'll stop that. Oh, oh, come on. Okay, I'll read it to you instead.
It's stupid.
Oh,
Too quiet, Mum says.
okay, I'm going to read it instead. While Leighton hang on,
Wow, Leighton.
draws on my face.
Let's do it.
Don't make any sound. Hello, managers. Welcome to Adventure Mart, the greatest chain of convenience stores in the multiverse. I'm Hank, our corporate mascot, and I'm here to help you be the best manager in town. Adventure Mart stores are magically summoned to wherever they are needed. Locations often have more than one store, so you're sure to have some healthy competition.
It's really hard to draw on this.
Unbelievable.
So
Our draconian board at A-Mart HQ encourage adventure capitalism as competition drives... What have you done? Hang on. There you go. As competition drives the best profits for everyone. In this, your corporate guidebook, I'll guide you through areas such as managing stock, installing fixtures, hiring staff, and dealing with adventurers. When the week is done, the bosses back at HQ want to see your final net worth. Can you make more gold than any other store manager? Thank you. Unbelievable. So, here we go.
Very
Questions on the
quiet.
clip that didn't happen.
Mark is watching.
What was the name of the mascot? What was the name of the mascot? That was quite good because you put them off with your drawing, which made it harder to focus, unless they closed their eyes, cutting out your drawing skills.
But my drawing skills are amazing.
How was the board described?
Yeah.
I think there's another 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. How was the board described? Didn't even know Mark was here. He kept quiet, didn't he? And Annie. Annie Redding. I've not seen her for ages.
Who's Annie Redding?
She used to be in the youth group, but now she's
Ow.
older.
I can't hear anything.
That's ages ago.
Was it an O? Hi, Lee.
What do the bosses want to see? Now I'll do some drawing on
Don't
the
ever say hi to me ever again.
Mark! What do the bosses want to see? What will you be installing? What will you be installing? I hope you listened well. And
Yeah.
what does competition do? They can hear now, they just couldn't hear the film. Which
No.
you might be thankful for very soon.
No.
Okay, we're on to the last round.
Oh.
Now, this has a potential of 15 points. So there's a lot of points available here, but it's not the same as second's the best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 5 questions. Each question will have 6 answers. only half of those answers are correct. You have to guess at least one, but you can guess up to 3. If you get 1 right, you get a point. If you get 2 right, you get
2 points.
2 points. If you get 3 right, you get 3 points.
Can I just quickly do something?
No.
Then it's only quick.
Go on then.
Hi, Mum. Give me a second. I'll be back in a sec.
However, if you choose to do more than one and you get one question wrong, one answer wrong, you not get any points. So it's a risk. You either go for a safe 1 or 2, or you go for the 3 for the extra points, but any wrong, you do not get any points. So, let's go on to the first question. Crayola colours that got renamed. Torch red, Parisian blue, puce, shadow, nut brown, and chartreuse. That must be a Nottingham word. I'm dreading now what he's going to come back with. It is exactly like Half Truth. I hope you haven't opened this deck yet, Alan. What did you go and do at Wii?
No. I said hi, Mum, and then run out to Mum to see if she saw it in time.
Oh, so you wait, but isn't she in the next room? She's laying in bed. She's lazy.
Upstairs. On the sofa. On the cushion.
States along Route 66. Which of these states are along Route 66? New York, Oklahoma, Nevada, Texas, Illinois, Michigan. I open a different deck every time I steal this for a quiz.
Why is
Which
my
of these
butt
states
going blue?
are along... Yeah, it's probably just a bit too far back. Route 66, New York, Oklahoma, Nevada, Texas,
Well, how come
Illinois,
my feet aren't blue?
Michigan. This is based off a board game. Well, it's taken from a board game called Half Truth,
My feet are really dirty.
which is a really good little quiz game.
My feet are
That's
really
one
dirty,
deck
Dad.
out of 5. Put your feet down.
My feet are really dirty.
And some of the questions are a bit American, but for the most part, they're at least guessable.
I need to wash my feet at some point in time.
You're like this one.
I don't ever wash my feet, man.
Or you could just carry on just having that conversation with yourself.
You
Top
wash my feet.
10 US male dog names. So which of these 3 are the top 10 in the top 10?
Tommy.
No. Cooper, Zeus, Buddy, Toby, Jack, Buster.
Buster.
So 3 of these correct. 3 are wrong.
What?
You only have to answer 1. You don't have to go for all 3. But it could be a good way to pick up some points. Cooper, Zeus, Buddy, Toby, Jack, Buster.
I'm gonna I might need a couple of tissues.
Movies over 3 hours long. Dances with Wolves.
We've
The
had
Deer Hunter.
this.
The Godfather. The Green Mile. Scarface and Saving Private Ryan. I do try and pick them from various parts of the deck. So which of these movies are over 3 hours long? Are you sure? Dances with Wolves, The Deer Hunter, The Godfather, The Green Mile, Scarface and Saving Private Ryan. What are you doing now?
Nothing.
It's almost your part, so get ready.
No.
This is a good one for you. Luchadors. Which of these are luchadors? Which, of course,
Actually,
are Mexican wrestlers. Fishman, Juan Caspar, Rey Mysterio, El Dido del Pai, Luis Buñuel, and Mil Mascaras.
No, it's not.
Mascaras.
Say that again.
Mil Mascaras.
No, the other one.
Louis Buñuel.
Lewis was.
Fishman, Juan Caspar, Rey Mysterio, El Dido del Pai, Louis Buñuel, or Mil Mascaras. And you'll be pleased to know we are now to the mid-time point, which is Leighton's challenge. So, and actually, to be fair, Leighton came up with this challenge for himself.
But he was in a no
Dad,
mood, so.
Find some videos of me that are embarrassing, and I have to choose whether to go on or not. So what's going to happen is, there are 5 videos. For every video that Leighton chooses to display on the internet for everyone to see, He'll get one piece of chocolate. So he can cash out at any time with his chocolate, or he can keep going for more chocolate. Okay, so this first video, this is... Are you happy to play this one? Yeah? One piece of chocolate coming your way.
I love you very much, I love you very much, I love you very much, I love you so much.
Really bad timing there. I mean, the lip syncing was totally out. You've won yourself one piece of chocolate. This is exciting live entertainment. Next video, this one. This is before the school disco. Do you want to get another piece of chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to go for two? Or do you want to cash out with one? You're going, okay. Oh! Oh, what's going on? Hang on.
Look at the camera.
Why is that one not playing?
That's a picture.
Okay. Well, you've got to let off there.
Yay.
See if we can get it going. That one didn't work. Well, you get a 3-bit chocolate there. You're crying. Would you like to go for a 3rd bit chocolate? You happy for this one? Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but...
Look at the camera.
Sour sweet.
Go on then, pop it in. Quick.
Do we have to?
Yeah, you can see what you look like.
3, 2, 1.
Look at me. Keep it in. Ah, boo.
Boo. That's the same face I make after I go to the bathroom after you've been in it. Okay, next one. This is... I think this is dance party. Would you like to go for a 4th piece of chocolate and watch this one live? There you go. That's me just ignoring you. You just realised you were being videoed at the end.
Wait, what?
You just
Can I
realised.
see that?
You want to see it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang
For
on.
another piece of chocolate.
No.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one.
This is
This is
child
called.
abuse.
This is called Mum Takes Out Her Frustrations. Do you want to watch this one for another piece of chocolate?
This. It's
Yeah?
very funny.
Okay, there you go.
This is child abuse.
I'll pause it.
And lastly, the big one. This is worth 2 pieces of chocolate. Are you quitting now, or are you happy for this to be broadcast?
3 and I'll do it.
No, 2.
3.
No, you got a bonus one. You didn't
Okay.
even have to watch one because it
Okay,
broke.
Let's go.
So you're taking that. Okay, here we go. This is when we went away. I mean, oh, it's still going. Yeah, okay, there we go. Well done.
Oh.
That was your halftime challenge. Or else I'd put L-Dog's halftime challenge. Okay, so if you did the optional first round, here are the answers. We have Dora, Peso, Godzilla, Peppa Pig, Starfire, Pumbaa, Tigger and Winnie, Krusty and Elsa. I sometimes get these wrong and people complain. So can you double check them for me? Dora, Pezzo. You went C at the Sea Life Centre. Godzilla, I know that's right. Peppa Pig, Starfire, Pumbaa, Krusty the Clown, Tigger and Winnie, and Elsa.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying that chocolate? It tastes good. Winnie, that's what I said. Winnie. Winnie. No, it's got H, hasn't it? Has it not got an H? I'm sure it's got H.
Oh, that's cool. Look, they made a smiley face.
Yeah. Okay. What are the logos for? First one.
KFC.
KFC, the Colonel. Second one?
Don't know.
Anyone know? This
Oh,
is
it's just 2 seconds.
Chanel perfume. Are you choking on chocolate because you're still laughing? This one, do you know this one?
I thought it was either those crisps or a lolly.
Lolly, Chubba Chubs. Chubba Chubs. I'm going to check Winnie now. I'm sure Winnie the Pooh has an H in it. Where would I be getting an H from if not? Did you have a guess?
Not a clue.
Wrong. It was. Oh.
That was Aldi.
Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't put that one in. That's Costa coffee. I didn't put the correct one in. Oh well. And you saw this one. This was Aldi. This one, you said put a car one in, so I did. It's Volkswagen.
Pepsi. He's addicted to it.
Pepsi. I am addicted to it.
It's hard not to know. No.
Nerf. Again, that was your suggestion. In fact, this whole round was your suggestion. Do you know what that is? Microsoft. Well done. Do you know what that is?
Hard. Is it Coke?
No.
Don't know.
Kellogg's. Cereal. Kellogg's. They do Frosties and cornflakes and Rice Krispies. So that was that. If you did the optional pictures, you would have out of 20. If you've just done the logos, you're out of 10. And here we have the linkies. The famous, the Queen of the Disco was Donna Summer. The song that starts, Sleigh bells ring, are you listening to the song that we're singing, was Winter Wonderland. The American rocker, nicknamed The Boss, is Bruce Springsteen. Brad Pitt and Anthony Hopkins star in a film called The Legends of the Fall. So it's Donna Summer, Winter Wonderland, Bruce Springsteen, and The Fall. So what links all those together?
Something. Seasons.
1 point if you got seasons. 1 point if you got all 4 answers correct. You stuffed it all in. That's why he's choking.
No, I'm laughing.
Okay, what sighted
Inside.
are you if objects look far away, look blurred? Short, I think. Yes, short. What was the name of the personal organiser that became a must-have accessory in 1980s? A Filofax. What was the name of Peter, Paul and Mary's magic dragon? Puff. What word beginning with F describes an unreliable person? Flaky. So the link is pastry. Short pastry. Philo pastry. See what they did there? Puff pastry and flaky pastry. Again, 1 point for flaky. 1 point if you got all 4 answers right. Name the most well-known taboo food for Muslims and Jews. That is pork. What is the name of, not off, Hugh Fernley Whittingstall's house? River Cottage. Who loves a red sky at night? Shepherds. Name Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow's first child. Apple.
Apple.
And the link is
Pink pineapple.
pies.
You gotta put it over here because.
We're not using that.
Yes, we are.
No, we're using the built-in microphone. That's not even plugged
Hello.
in. The American boxing promoter, known for his hairstyle and flamboyant personality, is
Rocky.
Don King.
Rocky.
Which Star Wars baddie has been described as a cross between a toad and Cheshire Cat?
Just let me think. Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt. Jim Beam Bourbon comes from which US state?
What does that say? Read it to me.
Autumn instead of, because it was Legends of the Fall, but Legends of the Autumn doesn't sound as good. Jim Beam comes from Kentucky, and which farmer heard a quack quack here and a quack quack there? It's McDonald. So the answer is fast food. Let's do that. So again, point for fast food, point if you got all 4 questions correct. The family of rockets that took all the US astronauts to the moon is the Saturn family. Hermes is the Greek equivalent of which Roman god? Mercury. According to the slogan, which chocolate bar helps or helps you work, rest and play? Don't know if they still do that advert. It's Mars, and complete the name of the song by the Velvet Underground, Venus in Furs. The link, of course, is planets. Again, same scoring system. And then we're on to everyone's favourite, the periodic table science round. So we have what Americans call sweets. It is candy, and the correct answer was calcium, neodymium, and yttrium. So if you put A, you get a point. And that's what all the symbols are, you see. And it spells candy.
Nice.
Another name for paracetamol is aspirin. And B is the correct answer here. Arsenic, phosphorus, iridium, indium. B is the answer there for a point. To break into a computer is to hack it.
I already said that.
And it's B again. Hydrogen, actinium, potassium. Doing so well with my pronunciation. Please, sir, can I have some more? Which is A. Molybdenum, rhenium.
When I laughed so hard, I couldn't breathe.
And Victoria Beckham is, of course, posh, which is polonium, sulfur, hydrogen. 5 points there. Ultimate Zoom.
What are these?
It says wizard.
Cool.
So this
It's a pen.
first one is indeed a pen.
A pen. In fact, we've got that exact pen right here.
I've been using it all show, so if you've been ultra observant, you might have seen that.
Yes, might have. Snizzers.
Schnizzers is the correct answer. That is a pair of schnizzers.
Yes, it is. I already said that. Please do not copy me. That is a cable. Like a plug-in cable.
Plug, yeah, plug or electric cable.
My VR plug.
No.
Yes. Is
No.
that not?
It is from the lights that we are going to put in your
Oh, yeah,
port.
the
Den, cardboard den.
my cardboard den.
This one, did you get this one?
I think it's a bottle opener.
It could be
Yes,
headphone
right.
wires.
No, that's metal.
Okay, he's right. It's a corkscrew.
The only reason why I know that the only reason why I know that is
It is latent hand, but if you put hand, we'll allow it.
don't put anything else.
That's the last one of that. We're on to geography.
Oh my gosh. I really regret saying
What
that.
is unusual about Vulcan Point? What did you think? Is it an island within a lake on a lake? An island within a lake on an island within a lake on an island? Is it the site of the most reported alien activity? Is it an inverted volcano, or does it not exist?
Does not exist.
It is an island within a lake on an island within a lake on an island. So there you
This
go.
is ridiculous.
Yeah, that is a bit weird, isn't it? So it's an island on a lake, on an island, on a lake, on an island, in the sea, I presume.
Confusing me.
How much do you reckon Iceland grows each year? 5 millimetres, 5 centimetres, 5 inches, or 1.3 metres?
157,460.
Well, it is an incredible 5 centimetres. Every year, Iceland gets bigger by 5 centimetres. Which is how much my mum shrinks by every year. Maybe Iceland gets it off my mum. She's not
Grandma.
watching. She's not watching.
Even if she was.
How many countries do China and Russia touch each? He said 8. He was about as wrong as you could be. It's 14.
No, it's 8.
14.
Yeah, 5 out of 5 for the
Periodic table round. He said he was rubbish, look. So he only got 5 out of 5.
No, that was that's Jan.
Oh, that's Ange. Which is the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world? Damascus. And what do these 4 buildings all have in common? They all have their own zip codes, or postcodes if you're speaking in our terms. Listen up, we had some questions, we won't watch it again. What was the name of the mascot? Hank.
Just what? Even if you got that wrong, just give yourself a point.
No, don't do
Yes.
that. That is
Yes.
not how we run this quiz.
Give
You
yourself-
are the
give
opposite of
yourself a
grounded.
point.
You can't come in my house ever again. How was the board described? Draconian.
Just give
What
yourself a
do the
point
bosses
for
want to
all.
see? Final net worth. What will you be installing? Fixtures. And what does the competition do? It drives the best profits for everyone.
Not really.
What, in the game?
What is that?
I'm going to have to clear this whole table next time I do this.
Okay.
And the last round, seconds the... It's not seconds the best. I forgot to change that title. It's Half Truth. So, Crayola colours that got renamed. How many would you go for there? 1, 2 or 3?
5.
You can't go 5 because there's only...
3 then.
Go on then. Which ones got
A,
renamed?
B, and C.
Ooh, close. It was A, B and F. You'd have got no points. So you get points for each one you got right, but only if you got each one you got guessed right. So if you guess 3 and you got all 3 right, 3 points. If you guess 3 and you got 1 wrong, no points. Are you quitting?
No, I'm trying to cough mine.
Go get a drink of water.
I did.
States along Route 66. And the answer is
Bye.
B, D, E. Oklahoma, Texas, and Illinois.
Oh, dear.
I had some facts about these as well. Where was it? Torch Red was renamed Scarlet. Parisian Blue was renamed Midnight Blue. And Chartreuse was renamed Laser Lemon. Shadow's currently a colour. Nut Brown has never been a Crayola colour, and neither has Puce. No facts about the states along Route 66, unfortunately. Top 10 US male dog names. What do you think are the top? Which of these are the best, most used male dog names? Cooper, Zeus, Buddy, Toby, Jack, Buster.
Buddy. Jack. No. Yeah. Buddy.
Buddy, Jack. Would you go for a third? Who's sticking there?
Zeus.
I shouldn't have. You should have stuck with Buddy and Jack. You've got 2 points, but because you went to the Zeus, you get no points.
Okay.
Cooper is number 3, Buddy is number 4, Jack is number 5, Zeus is number 17, Toby is number 13, Buster is number 29.
Do not like.
Shh. Oh, I've just put the answer there. Good. Movies that lasted over 3 hours. Dances with Wolves was 3 hours and 1 minute. The Green Mile was 3 hours 9 minutes, and The Deer Hunter was 3 hours 3 minutes. Scarface was only 2 hours 50. The Godfather 2 hours 55, and Saving Private Ryan 2 hours 49. A blink of the eye. And then lastly, which of these were luchadors? Well, Fishman, Rey Mysterio, and
I need these.
Mil Makassar.
I didn't know Bill Mackison.
Juan Casper means Juan Dandruff. El Dido del Pai means the toe in Spanish. And Luis Bunanel is a filmmaker. So, that is it. What? How many points did you get? You could have had, if you did the...
Everyone
50. 50 points or 60 if you did the cartoon optional round. 33 points for Alan. I said it'd be the hardest, Alan, and that's all Angie's fault. Remember, it's all Angie's fault. Oh, Anna got 34. She did well there.
Nice. She's probably figured
I mean,
out.
it's a lower score though, so that is over 50%. Anyone who got over 30 got over 50% if they
50?
did the cartoons.
Nice.
Martin Paul's a liar.
What?
He says he's got 50.
What?
Well, if he didn't do the cartoons, that's out of 50.
Did you do the cartoons?
And it's off my Christmas card list. So yeah, 60 was the total if you did the cartoons at the start,
I don't
or 50 if you didn't do them. Thanks very much for joining us. We were talking about still doing these every now and again, even if lockdown eases more. We shall do one of these maybe a few times a year.
Maybe not, because it puts loads of stress on you.
Doesn't put that much stress. Well, this puts stress on me. This bit is stressful because you just can't sit still.
Am I allowed one piece of chocolate?
No, you've had 7, and you should have
Okay,
only have had
fine.
4.
But how many likes do we have?
None. No likes.
Fine.
I don't know. No one likes us.
Fine. If there starts being likes in 20
No,
seconds,
you've got to go clean your teeth.
you can give me a piece of chocolate.
No, we're finishing. So we
No.
won't see those likes.
No.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.